welcome to Thursday's ITV News Meridian.
The headlines here in the Thames Valley. Also tonight, the school in Sandhurst hoping local companies can help children with technology to learn from home. Well, with a second national lockdown quite possible and in the headlines, schools across the Thames Valley are putting plans in place to teach students remotely once again. But not every family and not every school can afford to pay for the technology to make sure pupils can still learn. At Uplands Primary School in Sandhurst, teachers are now encouraging local businesses to work with them so they can make sure nobody misses out. With more on this one, Penny Silvester.
It was business as usual today at Uplands Primary as Year 6 children tried to work out how to make the sums add up. It's the same challenge facing school leaders as they try to work out how to balance their books.
What I would really like to do is be able to work with local businesses to form a really strong relationship. Part of that is us looking for technology and looking for laptops, and yes, we do need help from businesses, but I would really like to explore ways with each individual company that would like to help us, how that could look in terms of supporting them as well.
Some children who were stuck at home during lockdown were able to carry on learning as they were sent schoolwork online.
It was much smoother for me and my family, and I think when they actually gave us like tests and everything, it was much easier.
We can log on to different sites that the school may have lended us, so we can watch videos that they have done, so we can still learn whilst we're at home.
They'd feel more confident in their work. They'd feel more like they're not behind.
The school says it needs more laptops, but at the moment can't afford the technology. Money would normally come into the coffers from rent earned by hiring out the hall to community groups, but COVID restrictions put an end to that source of income, and combined with a big hike in laptop prices, the school is now calling on local firms to step in.
It's a very small, tight-knit community, and actually being able to increase their aspirations for life, particularly for some of our what would be considered vulnerable families, giving them the opportunity to look up to the stars in where they could go in their careers. And as I said in discussing this, some of the pupils of today can be the business leaders of tomorrow, and we could have something really successful out of this.
There's real hope that business leaders will get in touch to see if they can come up with a solution. Penny Silvester, ITV News, Sandhurst.
And you are watching ITV News Meridian here in the Thames Valley. Thank you so much for choosing us. Coming up,